Hi, I'm Nick Holt, and we're in the full throes of our Automotive Evolution conference in Detroit. So I've managed to catch one of our speakers for a quick catch-up post-event, Rajeev Kalamdani from Ford. Just a few questions for you. We've been talking about smart factory digitalisation.
Right.
Looking at industry challenges and solutions, do you see as the most significant obstacles in implementing smart factory initiatives?
So I think a lot of it is to do with the vintage of the factory, right? So essentially, if you're trying to do it on a greenfield site, obviously there is all kinds of technology available, but mostly brownfield sites, you got to have legacy equipment that needs to be wired up. We need to get data out of wired equipment, legacy equipment. So that's sort of a big challenge, right? So once you have that, then maybe it gets a little easier.
Yeah. I mean, a big thing with the sort of digital transformation is the workforce. So the sort of workforce transformation. How have you integrated new skills and talent into the workforce or supported that?
Right. So I think the workforce is also the younger workforce is a lot more tech savvy in terms of, using smart devices and such, right? So I think that definitely helps. But we've got to have more sort of, newer ways of creating training and things like that, right? Yeah. So that which can be available. So that's certainly a little bit of a challenge.
And staying with sort of the operational side of it, the cross-functional teams, how essential is it for the collaboration between IT and operational teams in implementing these?
Oh, it is more so, right? Because I think the solutions go all the way from OT to IT and then into analytics, right? So they would all kind of work together to actually make it happen, because essentially you cannot have like just one group of people do the whole thing, right? It's certainly possible, but they don't have all the expertise, right? And it won't be very efficient.
And complexity is another aspect of this sort of transition. How would you approach managing complexity that might arise when you're integrating digital tools?
So are you talking in terms of complexity of the different tools that are available? Yeah, and I think it's a little bit of a hard thing, but essentially we are using sort of what we call data pipelines and analytics pipelines, and then embedding things within it, right? So we can then kind of string things together, right, or different tools together to provide whatever output you want, right?
Okay. Well, thanks very much for your time, Rajeev.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.